Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and stay tuned by clicking the bell icon. Bold and the Beautiful. Deke's new job and Sheila's growing jealousy. Los Angeles is buzzing once again, and the latest storm brewing in the Bold and the Beautiful promises a fiery mix of ambition, jealousy, and dangerous desire. Deke Sharp's new job opportunity sets off a chain reaction no one saw coming, especially his volatile lover, Sheila Carter. While Deke tries to move forward and prove himself, Sheila's insecurities start bubbling over, threatening not only their fragile relationship but everyone caught in their tangled web. Deke's second chance. 4 years, Deke Sharp has lived in the shadow of his past mistakes, a man known for charm, bad choices, and even worse company. But lately, he's been working hard to change his narrative. When Il Giardino's expansion lands him a new management role overseeing a string of restaurants across the coast, Deke sees it as his golden ticket. No longer just the guy with a checkered history, Deke is finally stepping into a position of power and respect. At the celebratory dinner, the glow on his face says it all. He's wearing a crisp new jacket, his hair slicked back with purpose, and for once, his grin feels earned. "I'm not the same man I used to be," Deke says to Hope, who raises a glass in congratulations. "This is my chance to prove I can be someone my daughter's proud of." Hope smiles warmly. "You've come a long way, Dad. You deserve this." But not everyone shares that sentiment, especially not Sheila Carter, who sits across the table, her painted-on smile hiding a storm brewing behind her eyes. Sheila's growing insecurity. Sheila has never been good at sharing, especially not the people she loves. To her, affection isn't just something to be given, it's something to be possessed. When Deke's new job starts taking more of his time, her insecurities flare like a match in gasoline. At first, she plays it cool. "I'm happy for you, baby," she purrs, tracing a finger along the edge of his collar. "You deserve good things." But later, when he's gone, her mask cracks. Her voice trembles as she talks to herself in the mirror. "Good things? He's going to forget about me the second he's surrounded by those rich restaurant investors and their perfect smiles." Sheila's paranoia grows with every passing day. Deke's phone buzzes constantly. Messages from clients, chefs, and business partners, but to Sheila, each notification sounds like betrayal. When she spots a woman's name flash on his phone screen, Sierra, coastal partner, something in her snaps. A dangerous obsession rekindled. The next evening, Deke is on a video call, reviewing blueprints for the new restaurant layout. Sheila watches from the kitchen, pretending to cook but listening to every word. When he laughs, a deep, genuine laugh, at something Sierra says, her jealousy burns hotter. "Who's Sierra?" she asks later, voice deceptively calm. Deke doesn't notice the edge in her tone. "She's one of the investors. Handles design." "Why?" Sheila forces a smile, though her jaw tightens. "No reason. Just curious." But that curiosity becomes obsession. Within days, Sheila's scrolling through Sierra's social media, memorizing every photo, every post. A tall, confident brunette with a degree from Stanford and a taste for luxury, everything Sheila isn't. Her thoughts spiral. "He's going to leave me for her. Just like they all do." The old Sheila, the one who lies, manipulates, and destroys, starts whispering from the shadows of her mind. "Protect what's yours," the voice hisses. Deke's balancing act. Meanwhile, Deke throws himself into his new job, unaware of the storm he's stirring at home. The work is demanding but rewarding. He travels between Los Angeles and San Diego, meeting new faces and building trust. For the first time, people are looking up to him instead of looking down on him. But success comes with its own temptations. Sierra admires his rough-around-the-edges charm, and during one late-night meeting, she lingers a little too close. "You've got something, Deke," she says with a sly smile. "That mix of grit and heart. It's rare." He chuckles nervously, backing away. "Careful. My girlfriend's got radar for this kind of talk." Sierra laughs it off, but her gaze lingers. "Then she's a lucky woman." If only she knew how complicated lucky could be. Sheila's spiral. By midweek, Sheila's jealousy becomes impossible to hide. She starts showing up at Il Giardino unannounced, her eyes darting around for any sign of Sierra, or anyone who might be stealing Deke's attention. When Deacon gently tries to talk sense into her, she snaps. "Don't you dare tell me how to love," she shouts, slamming her drink down. "You don't know what it's like to feel someone slipping away." Deacon sighs. "Actually, Sheila, I know exactly what that feels like. The difference is, I don't burn the world down over it." Her eyes narrow. "Maybe that's why you always lose." Her words slice deep, but they reveal something darker. Sheila isn't just jealous. She's scared. Deep down, she knows Deke represents her last chance at something resembling normal love. And losing that would mean losing herself completely. A confrontation with consequences. The tension erupts one evening when Deke returns home late. Sheila's waiting in the dark, a glass of wine in her hand and an icy calm in her voice. "You smell like her," she says softly. Deke blinks. "Like who?" "Sierra," she spits. "Don't lie to me, Deke. I saw the way you look when her name comes up." He exhales, frustrated. "Sheila, I'm working. That's all this is. You've got to trust me." But Sheila's past doesn't allow for trust, it only knows control. Her voice trembles as she whispers, "I've been lied to before. Used. Left. I won't let it happen again." When Deke tries to calm her, she pulls away, eyes glinting with hurt and rage. "You said I was different. You said you loved me." "I do," he shouts back, but the words fall flat against the walls of her paranoia. The argument ends with Sheila storming out, her mind spinning with fury and fear. And when Sheila Carter's emotions spiral out of control, the results are never harmless. Deacon's dilemma. The next morning, Deke's success feels hollow. His phone won't stop ringing, Sierra with project updates, Deacon with concern, hope checking in, but the one call he wants isn't coming. Sheila's gone radio silent. Deacon warns him, "You better find her before she finds someone else to blame." And sure enough, Sheila's already on the move. She tracks Sierra down at a restaurant event, watching her from a distance. Sierra laughs easily, charming a table full of executives, and that's enough to set Sheila off. Her hand trembles as she grips a champagne glass, eyes blazing. "You think you can take what's mine?" she mutters under her breath. "Not this time." Before she can act, Deke arrives, spotting her across the room. He rushes over, grabbing her arm gently but firmly. "Sheila, no," he pleads. "Don't do this. Don't ruin what we have." For a moment, something soft flickers in her eyes. Remorse, fear, maybe love. Then she exhales shakily. "You still choose me?" "I always did," he says, voice breaking. "But if you keep doing this, there won't be an us left to choose. Love or destruction." The episode closes with Sheila standing on the edge, emotionally and literally. She looks out over the city lights from the rooftop, torn between redemption and ruin. Her jealousy almost destroyed the one person who truly believed in her. Yet, in her mind, love and possession are still hopelessly intertwined. "I can't lose him," she whispers to the wind. "I won't." Below, Deke looks up from the street, unsure if the woman he loves is strong enough to fight her demons, or if she's about to unleash them again. As the music swells, one thing is clear. Deke's new job may have given him purpose, but Sheila's growing jealousy could take it all away. And in Los Angeles, love isn't just passionate, it's perilous. If you like the video, don't forget to like, comment and share.